Welcome everyone to HealthOS. We are so happy that you're here. Just a quick video here to give you an introduction of what HealthOS is and where we're going. Okay. Our entire philosophical framework is based on the idea that long-term optimal health requires establishing the foundation of health, which almost everyone misses. HealthOS is that foundation. Most people are chasing protocols and therapies and supplements to address symptoms and problems. This is a totally different philosophy. We're trying to establish the environment for the body to heal itself. And then once that foundation is established, we can build on top of that with specific protocols, specific strategies. But if that foundation isn't in place, we're not going to get momentum. And that's why so many people who are health conscious, putting a lot of effort in, trying different therapies, trying to eat healthy, exercising, doing yoga, etc., and not feeling well is because they're missing fundamental pieces of the foundation. That is what we're doing. So HealthOS is a distillation of the high leverage, practical, sustainable action steps that get the best results. The easiest to implement, the most foundational. This is basically what we've uncovered after working with thousands of people, and we've put it all into this program for you. Okay. So HealthOS is based around the 4 pillars. We have a lot of different strategies that we're going to introduce you to. They're all orbiting around the 4 pillars. Now, if you haven't watched the start here, I definitely recommend going back, watching that, because that is going to give you the kind of the philosophical framework for everything that we do. Okay, so these are our 4 pillars. This is our foundation. Now, HealthOS is a 28-day reboot, is how you can think about it. It's designed for 2 types of people. Number 1, individuals that are just getting started on their health journey. So maybe you don't, understand what holistic medicine is. Maybe you've tried a conventional medicine, it's failed you. Now you're wondering what's next. You don't know where to start. And this is your starting place. It's also, number 2, for health-oriented individuals. People that live a healthy life, they've been in holistic medicine for a while, but are feeling lost, confused, needing clarity, needing momentum. Okay, some of this may be review. That's why it's a reboot, because these practices are timeless, they're fundamental, and you can always come back to them. It's always nice to refresh yourself. And anytime you're lost or things are complicated or confusing, it's always smart to go back to the baseline fundamentals and start there. And that is also a way in which you can implement HealthOS. Okay. So here's our suggested schedule. Again, we're suggesting 28 days for the reboot, but you can go at your own pace. You can do whatever you want. This is just the suggested schedule as to how long we think for the education and implementation these different practices are going to take. We have 10 steps, and then we end with a closing practice, which is a 72-hour fast. That's 3 days. We also have some bonus modules as well. A few last points here. Remember that consistency with the basic fundamentals will outpace any protocol, any therapy, any day of the week. Okay, this isn't about being perfect. This isn't about finding the magical pill, the magical therapy that's going to save the day. We're talking about consistent basics. And if you do that over time, you're going to be healthy. It's part of the laws of nature. Okay. So let's discuss our 3 core values that we want you to keep in mind as you go through this process. Number 1, take radical responsibility for everything in your life. There's a lot that you can't control, but there's a ton that you can control. And instead of being a victim to what you can't control, take responsibility for how much power you actually have. That's what HealthOS is all about, because it's all about daily action steps that you can take to make yourself feel better. Okay. Number 2, follow the laws of nature that govern the universe. Our body is a part of nature. Our health is a reflection of us living in alignment with nature. HealthOS is designed to create the conditions that allows us to be in alignment with nature. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. Remember how nature operates. It operates patiently. Everything is interconnected. Nature is our greatest teacher. And then finally, number 3, every experience is an opportunity. Wherever you're at in your journey, even if you're suffering a lot, good, bad, otherwise, every experience is an opportunity to learn, to grow, to become more integrated. And retrospectively, it's oftentimes the worst suffering that leads to the biggest breakthroughs. So wherever you're at in your process, take a step back, see the big picture, see that This is being given to you as a gift from the universe to teach you something that you don't understand about yourself. And once you integrate that lesson, you can get deeper healing than you've ever had before. If you want to streamline the process, you can always schedule a one-on-one free consultation with one of our doctors. No hassle. Completely free, virtual. Talk to one of us. We will always give you the next most important action step that we think that you should take, even if you're not a great fit to work with us right now. But if you are interested in working with us one-on-one to get an individualized plan, streamline everything so you can get results efficiently and effectively, schedule a free consult. The link is going to be below in all these videos, and we'll see you in the next one.